go home. You need to get your life. You need to get your baby mama, your baby daddy, your babies. I'm back on the couch. So it's about to go down. Okay, my makeup is so not on point, but I didn't even have time to put it all on because I just needed to sit down and film this because it's been on my mind for ages. And I knew if I didn't film it today, then it was not going to happen for a very long time. And I didn't want to do that because this story is insane, guys. Like, I should probably spit out my gum, huh? Okay, as you can see by the title, this is about some baby mama drama. And no, not my baby mama drama, but somebody else's baby mama drama that I got pulled into for no reason. Like, I was not a part of it in any way. Let me tell you, so me and if you remember from the last story or just from watching my channel, I used to live right off Hollywood Boulevard. So you can imagine how crazy it is and how many people are out there every night. And so me and my friend, I'm gonna try to refilm a little part of this, but anyway, so we're sitting, and these guys who've clearly been out at the club or the bar or whatever, smoking, drinking, they were clearly not in their right mind. They sit down with us, talking to us, and I'm just like, ugh, like, and this happens all the time just because of where we live. And so we know the drill, you know, like, bye Felicia's. I just wanted them to leave. He asked for my number and I was like, okay, fine. But I was planning, I was gonna give him my fake number. He's like, I'll call you right now so you have my number. And I was like, okay. Gave him my real number because I'm just gonna ignore whatever he has to send to me and eventually block him, which is cool. So I gave him my real number and he called me. And I was like, got it, yay, thank you. That was that. So they finally left. So I go home, it was a great night, whatever, and I'm sleeping, and I got a call at like 5, 6 in the morning, and this number kept calling me. I was like, who is this random number who keeps calling me? And then I get a voicemail and I was like, oh my gosh. So I listened to it. Tell me how it was a girl who was like, my boyfriend texted or called you really late last night and I just wanted to know who you were. I'm pregnant and I'm his girlfriend. I was like, ah! So then, and she was like, my boyfriend called and texted you. Who are you? I'm just curious to know who you are. And I was like, I didn't even know, I didn't even recognize the name. That's how much I didn't remember like who he was. Like I was that uninterested. I didn't even remember his name, guys. Is his number, and then I copied and pasted his number that he texted me from because I didn't even know his name. And then she was like, yeah, that's his number. And I was like, oh, well, this is what happened, and that's why I didn't reply, because I'm not interested. I literally just gave him my number because he was asking and I was annoyed. And she was like, oh, okay, well, yeah, I'm just at home pregnant and I'm just so worried and And I was like, okay. I was like, yeah, I understand, but nothing happened. There's nothing to worry about. And she's like, okay, thank you so much for being honest. End of conversation, I thought. She comes back the next day and she was like, hey, I'm sorry to bother you, but let's give him a name. Let's say his name is Rob. She was like, Rob's friend told me that he saw you up on his lap and you guys were kissing, and please be honest with me, how much cheating did he do? And I was like, girl, I'm sorry to tell you, but there must have been another girl that night because nothing happened. Like, I explained to her where we were and how, like, that isn't even possible. Like, I wasn't, no. I was like, I'm sorry, like, I think there must be another girl then, because that is not me. Like, I saw him for 5 minutes, girl. Like, I'm so sorry. And she was like, it's just really hard because his friend who he was with actually also has a wife that he's been with for 11 years since high school and 3 kids. And his friend was hitting on my friend when he has 3 kids at home and a wife who has another child on the way, guys. Like, They were out here in the streets just picking up girls left and right, buying them shots. She's like, I don't understand why he would be out buying girls shots when I'm at home pregnant. Like, it really breaks my heart. And I was like, yeah, like, that's awful. That is awful. And I tried, and it's funny, like, I'm having a conversation with this girl that I don't even know. And I was like, yeah, you know, you need to get your man. She was like, yeah, I just need help, like, making, this is a huge decision because, you know, it's not just this, but throw in abuse and some other things. It's really, this is a deal breaker. And I was like, get out of there. Like, I was so confused why she was even, like, contemplating. She was telling me how he was addicted to meth and how he just got clean, but now he's going out again and hanging out with the wrong people and nights like this. Like, she's just so worried. And I was like, breaks my heart that you are pregnant with his child, but, like, girl. And she was like, also, can I ask you something? And I was like, sure. Like, I'm already, like, we've been texting for hours at this point. And I was like, sure. She's like, I just want to know what you look like. He always tells me he likes Hispanic girls, and I'm just curious. And I was like, I am black. Send. Like, I was so confused. Why is your man telling you that he likes anything but you? You know what I mean? Like, she was white, so she was like, it just makes me very insecure. I was like, I would be damned if my man was like, oh, I love Spanish girls, and I'm sitting here African as hell. What? She was like, oh my gosh, he told me he was going to the gym. I died, guys. Tell me how. She was like, I packed him a lunch and I packed him some clothes in his gym bag and I thought he was going to the gym. Oh my gosh, my heart, like, poor girl. Packed this man food and clothes and water and put in his gym bag. But he was in Hollywood at the club, literally picking up girls left and right, guys. Like, he wasn't, and he's not even from LA. He was from Victorville, like, near Vegas. Like, he came on a road trip to do this. And she thought he was at the gym. And if there was a gym nearby, it was closed. She sent me a picture of her face. And she was like, sorry, my eyes are red. I've been crying all day. Must be the hormones. I was like, you are really, really weird. We are not friends. I only answered her text because I felt bad for her. It was really sad. So, and of course, because I didn't actually do anything with her man, I was gonna be real and help her out. Clearly, she had no friends, telling me that he was abusive, alcoholic, meth head, she was pregnant, and da-da-da-da, and da-da-da, he lies, and da-da-da. Like, what? Go home. You need to get your life. You need to get your baby mama, your baby daddy, your babies, and, like, just stay home, away. Like, I don't even understand. I was so shocked. You know, you always think there's guys who are like that, but to actually see them in action, they were acting like they didn't even know what a relationship was. They had never. They were just so single and ready to mingle, girl. Like, they are professionals out here. Wow. But anyways, that is my story. Like, I got into some major baby mama drama. 2 days of talking to this crazy lady because her man is also insane. Don't give your number to random guys because their crazy baby mama might come after you. Let me know if something like this has ever happened to you and how it went down. I am so curious. Or if you have any crazy stories, leave them in the comments below. Thank you guys so much for watching. So I will see you guys on the flip side in my next videos. And yeah, I love you all so much, and I'll see you guys later. Bye. Mwah.